shot away from history. Let's go out to Phoenix. Joe Musso, Rick Gehman, and Kyle Porter with the latest. Gentlemen.
JSL, thank you. A notable Canadian lean there from our resident Canadian, Jeremy St. Louis. Some news being made here at the Waste Management, and we talked all week long about the stacked field out here at the WM. And guys, field's going to be stacked next week, and it just got another big name. It came in the form of a tweet. Some breaking news in the world of golf. Tiger Woods will play at the Genesis next week. In his own words, he said, "I'm ready to play a real PGA Tour event." Woods is going to be in the field, and that is always big news. Kyle Porter, I don't know how much we can read into the tweet, but it seems like a man who's ready to play some serious golf.
Well, has he been playing fake PGA Tour events for the last few months?
That's what I'm saying.
That we didn't know about. No, Tiger playing Riviera is awesome. It's great. You know, we haven't seen him at a PGA Tour event since the Open Championship at St. Andrews last summer, and you know, I think it's interesting. I think this is it's a little bit of a surprise maybe, but if you look at what he said, I believe it was at the Hero World Challenge, Joe, where he said, look, I want to play the majors in 2023, and then I want to play 1 to 2 other events. So if you factor that in, it does make some sense that he would play at Riviera at the tournament that his foundation hosts, and a place that he's always enjoyed.
Rick, you hear this news, your first thought is what?
Yeah, I think back to the Open Championship where he scurries across Swolken Bridge, right, to make sure that we know that he's not retiring, right? That's what he did. And, you know, when you talk about Tiger Woods and you talk about Riviera, it's obviously a place with a lot of great history, but he hasn't ever really been good there. No. So we'll have to see how he actually competes. But this kind of makes sense, right? He's going to play the major championship schedule, and he's not going to want to get into those events cold. He's going to have to get the competitive juices flowing. He's going to have to get his body into game shape, and you start looking at the schedule before we get to Augusta National, and it's absolutely jam-packed. And a place where he's already going to be in attendance as the host makes a lot of sense for him to tee it up.
We've said it time and again. When we get to see Tiger Woods, it should be a celebration, and there will be plenty to celebrate next week at Riv.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.